All right, Jeff Rondon, he says, my wife, Laura, wants to start a decor business, but keeps saying she needs to have all the material, website, cards, and gear before starting. Is she right?
She's absolutely wrong, is what she is. And I say this with all due respect, Laura, I hope you're listening. If not, maybe this thing going to stay online and they can play this?
Yeah.
All right, homie, make sure. What's his name? Charles, who said that? Whoever it was. Ben? Jeff. I'm just coming up with names. Charles, Jeff, Ben, Mike.
They were all in here at one point.
But all right, have Laura listen to this, bro. Here's why. What she's doing, and I understand this, I've done this before, it is called tactical loitering. And what tactical loitering is it is procrastinating because you're afraid to go out there and sell your product or service. And so we'll create a brand, we'll create a logo, we'll create the perfect website, and we'll take all these like perfect planning actions to keep postponing the thing we need to do, which is go out there and sell and market, because that's where we stand to get rejected. And so the answer here is for Laura to go and take imperfect action. Start selling your services now, and then course correct is your market space, because your market might tell you, actually, hey, that logo's stupid, right? So if you take all this time building a website and payment structure and fees and all these things, I'm not saying go out there blindly, but if you try and create this perfect everything, business card and logo and everything, the market might tell you that that's not actually what we want. We want this instead. Right. And so most businesses will do 2 to 3 shifts before they find their sweet spot. You know, Uber, actually, that was not their original business model, nor was Airbnb. Airbnb, this was not their original business model to rent out people's homes. It became that after a few pivots. And so with that said, Laura needs to take imperfect action. And what tactical loitering means, and it's a term from the Civil War. Remember, during the Civil War, men would stand during these battles in open plains with rifles and then load their rifle, put a ball bearing through the barrel, some gunpowder, stuff it, and then shoot. Well, a lot of these were men who were farmers and young kids who had never shot at anyone or attempted to kill anyone. And so tactical loitering was, they would literally, when these guys would die, they found their rifles filled with layers of gunpowder, bullets, gunpowder, bullet, gunpowder, bullet, because what they were doing is they were loading, putting gunpowder, acting like they were pulling the trigger and shooting the rifle, but they weren't. It was called tactical loitering because they were too afraid to kill someone until they died. And then when they died, they would find their rifles full of ammo, unfortunately. So we do tend to tactical loiter when we're afraid to get our shit out there, but the best thing you can do is get your shit out there, Laura, because the marketplace will tell you what your prices should be, what your logo should look like, what your #1 offer should be, etc. It's never what you think. It's what the market wants.